Welcome to the Champ Show. I'm your host, Isaiah Davis. I'm here with wide receiver at Middle Tennessee State University, Omari Kelley. How are you doing today, Omari?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You just wrapped up the spring game yesterday. How was the spring game?
It was good. It was fun getting to compete against the white team. Blue team came out on top.
Oh yeah, how'd the steak taste? Was it pretty good?
Oh no, we don't eat the steak until Thursday.
Oh, until Thursday. Oh, so you got a little
Yeah,
time. Well,
yeah.
I'm sure it'll be good. Well, we got a little intro for you. Tell us if anything is wrong. You do play at Middle Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
You are a junior wide receiver.
Yeah.
You're 6 foot, 186 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
You were the 17th ranked athlete recruit coming out of high school and 16th player in the state of Alabama. So
Yeah, sound right.
so pretty well recruited out of high school is what it sounds like.
Yeah, yeah, I was.
And you played high school football at Hewitt-Trussville High School in Trussville, Alabama.
Yeah.
And you had offers from Auburn, Alabama, Arizona State, Arkansas, Cincinnati, Florida, Florida State, Georgia, Georgia Tech, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisville, LSU, Marshall, Maryland, Miami, Michigan, Mississippi State, Nebraska, North Alabama, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Purdue, SMU, South Carolina, Tennessee, Toledo, UCF, UNLV, Virginia, Virginia Tech, and West Virginia. A lot of offers.
Yeah, yeah.
So you basically could have gone anywhere you wanted to out of high school is what it sounds like.
Yeah. I feel like I could have. Yeah.
And then in 2022, you played in 12 games at Auburn. You had 3 receptions for a total of 56 yards. And now, obviously, you've transferred over to Middle Tennessee State. Was it last year or is it this year?
This year, I just
Gotcha.
came in January.
Okay, gotcha. Was there a school you almost committed to in high school instead of Auburn?
Actually, I did try to commit to Georgia in high school.
Okay, gotcha. What steered you away from Georgia?
The wide receiver coach Cortez Hankton had went to LSU.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, obviously, you choose to transfer from Auburn. Why did you choose to transfer?
I just wasn't getting the playing time
Mm-hmm.
that I desired. So, and I didn't know if I had a future there. So I didn't. I was just kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of playing football, when did you start playing football?
I actually started playing when I was 3 or 4 years old.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And now you've switched your number over to number 1. Why number 1? Obviously being a single digit.
I'm gonna be honest. That's just the number I got when I got here. I originally wanted number 2, but I'm cool with number 1.
Hey, number 1, you definitely have the most jerseys in the stands for sure with that type of number.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's it like going from not being the number 1 target to becoming the number 1 target, switching to a new school at MTSU?
Um, that's a good question. I think it's just the matter of my coaches trusting me more, quarterback trusting me more. So I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. Getting a lot of targets this year for MTSU for sure. Next year's to come as well. What are your thoughts on the transfer portal? I assume you're pretty with it since you used it.
Yeah. It's cool. But now I feel like it's more like a free agency.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody's trying to get a bunch of money and stuff. So.
Oh yeah.
It's cool though.
Yeah, and that surprised me that like you didn't go to like a big school like I said you were getting recruited out of high school by basically everyone. Why come to MTSU out of all schools?
Well, I knew Coach Mason
Mm-hmm.
because I met him on my official visit, and Cornelius, the wide receiver coach, recruited me out of high school, and I committed to him to play under him when he was at Auburn.
Okay, gotcha. So you knew some people over here, and you'd definitely be one of the top targets. So I guess just fit well. You were talking in the spring game is quite the adjustment over just because of facilities and not having everything like Auburn, and it's going from SEC football to Conference USA football. How much of a difference do you think it is from the SEC to Conference USA football at your wide receiver position?
I'm gonna be honest, it's not really that big of a difference. Just cause like people are still fast and people still have talent, even though this is a lower conference. So I don't think it's really a major difference there.
What are some of your favorite teammates you've had? This can be high school. This can be at Auburn. This can be at MTSU. What are some of your favorite teammates? Those key guys you can like point out.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm really a guy that tries to get along with everybody. So I don't really know if I had like a favorite teammate. Yeah, I don't know if I could say I had a favorite. I try to get close with everybody.
Oh yeah, that's awesome for sure. So you just wrapped up spring football with the spring game yesterday. Awesome game. Great turnout as well. How was spring football just overall?
Spring football was good. We made a lot of progress. I feel like, and I feel like everybody's starting to come along well, and it's good to see, especially this early.
What was it like to get your first college offer? How did that go down? What was the feeling? Everything going through at that point?
I'm gonna be honest. I played running back before I played wide receiver.
Oh wow!
And so my first offer was at running back, and it's actually crazy because I got my first 3 offers on the same day.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. So that was crazy. I didn't even know what to say to the coach. We were on the phone, and he was asking me if I was there, and I just couldn't say anything.
Oh my word! So when did you make the switch over to wide receiver?
So the way my high school was, they used a slot receiver as like a blocking receiver. So I didn't really start playing receiver till my junior year.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you still got in those 2 years that you had at wide receiver in high school, you got a lot of offers is what it looks like.
Yeah.
From here. So do you like the wide receiver position more than running back?
It's just like, for me, it's just completely different. Like, I can't really compare the two, just because like it's different movements and stuff that you do at running back and different ones that you do at receiver. So I feel like it's kind of its own thing, and I feel like running back was more fun, though. I will say, running back was more fun, but
because you know when you're getting the ball, you're getting the ball.
yeah.
For sure. What does a day or week in the life of a MTSU wide receiver look like?
So I'm gonna do during spring practice since we were just
all right.
There. So I wake up. At like 4:30. And I go to the facility and get ready for practice because we had to be on the field by 5:30.
Yep.
For practice, and then we'll have practice. We'll change. I'll go to breakfast and then go to study hall, and then I'll have class. And then after all my class is done, we got meetings at 4:30. But I'll have time in between to like go get something to eat. Yeah.
So that's like every day?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Gotcha. So very consistent with the schedule.
Yeah.
What should we expect from MTSU in the near future in terms of like facilities and where you think they'll be in the next 3 to 5 years, somewhere in that range? Like, where you think they'll be in like in rankings, stuff like that?
We're actually getting a new facility now, and it should be done, I think, sometime in 2025. I think fall 2025. So I think that's gonna be really nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen some mock-up pictures, and Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice for sure. And they're doing. It looks like the Vanderbilt Stadium right now. It's like under construction while we're playing. I was I was at the game on the sideline, and I just look over like the left end zone, and there's just a crane moving
Yeah, yeah,
while the game's being played.
yeah. They had a crane holding up the jumbotron.
Yeah, they've got a lot of work going on there, but once it gets done, it's gonna look real nice for
Oh
sure.
yeah, oh yeah.
So I'm assuming the goal is probably the NFL. Let's say you don't make it to the NFL. Is there a plan B, like maybe the UFL or something like that?
I haven't really thought about the other leagues. Cause I haven't really like looked into it, honestly. So I don't know. That's a good question.
We are super happy to announce we are now partners with the Boulevard. The Boulevard is so good here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, on 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard, guys. Absolutely amazing food. I was literally just there 2 days ago. The Boulevard is so good, and they support MTSU as they're literally like in walking distance from there. They're right on basically MTSU's campus. It is so good. If you guys want to call into the Boulevard, it's 615-624-8002. And if you guys want the address, it's 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. Guys, make sure you go check out the Boulevard. They have some absolutely great service, too. Love the staff there. The staff there is amazing. And the food is even better. Guys, make sure you go check them out. They are a bar and grill here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The Boulevard at 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. Once again, that's 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. And the number is 615-624-8002. Once again, that's 615-624-8002. Thank you so much, the Boulevard. All right, we're getting into some of the rapid fire questions here. You can answer these super quickly, super slow, expand on whatever. So obviously, I interviewed you during the post game thing yesterday. Yeah. What were your thoughts when you walked into the press conference room and saw me?
I was honestly just trying to see how old you were. I was kind of shocked that you were up there, but you were asking some good questions. So
Thank you.
You're welcome. Couldn't be mad at you.
If you took a guess at the age, what would you think?
Ooh. I'll probably say like 15.
Oh, let's go. All right. Yeah, that's the first time someone's ever guessed that on the spot. So that's perfect. Yeah, we had Nick Vadiato in there, head coach Derek Mason, had CJ Johnson and TK and James Stewart on there. So yeah, we had some awesome guys in there for sure. Do you have a favorite NFL team? Atlanta Falcons. Gotcha. Any reason behind the Falcons?
Just because they were close to where I'm from.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Have a favorite player on the Falcons all time, something like that?
Probably either Julio or Mike Vick.
Gotcha. There's some good options for sure.
Yeah.
Do you play any video games at all?
I play a little bit of 2K and Call of Duty.
All right, this is the big question, right? There's two ways you can answer this. It's either the correct way or the wrong way. Xbox or PlayStation?
I got a PlayStation.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to lose it. Okay. Dude, everybody's choosing PlayStation. Are you excited for the new NCAA game coming out?
I am.
I'm guessing you're planning on getting it as you'll be in the game?
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, did you opt in?
I opted in though.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you should be in then.
Yeah.
Let's take a guess at the overall. What's the overall going to be?
I don't know. I can't say too high. So I'll probably go I could see like a 71.
Dang! I was thinking like 82 or something.
I don't know. They might not rate me how I want to.
I don't know. Well, if it's like a 65, that's massive disrespect. You might have to. If it's 71, contact EA Sports. We got to change this.
That'd be crazy.
If you weren't playing wide receiver, what position would you or want to play?
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we saw, if I'm correct, we saw a wide receiver throw the ball yesterday. That wasn't you, was it?
So we played. So we came up with it. What was that? Friday.
Uh-huh.
We came up with it, and me and him played rock paper scissors for who could throw the ball. And
Some Devontae Smith and Alabama stuff going on here.
Yeah, that was crazy. I really shouldn't have lost though, but it happens.
Are we gonna see that play call in regular games?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Are you gonna have to play rock paper scissors again if you guys are gonna do it, or does he just get to throw it from now on?
I don't think they'll let him throw it again.
After what happened right there to CJ,
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let him do that.
Yeah, that was. It was. Everybody was like, "Whoa!" That's the loudest you heard the crowd the whole day, and then all of a sudden it just gets intercepted.
Yeah, that was a bad ball right there.
If Omari was throwing, he would have put it right on the spot.
Hey, I don't know. We just go out to see one day.
Oh yeah.
They let me do it.
Favorite college football team besides MTSU and Auburn?
I don't know. I don't really have a favorite team. I just like watching like former teammates and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't really watch anybody specific every week.
Gotcha. Favorite stadium you've ever played in besides Auburn and MTSU Stadium?
I'll probably have to say LSU.
Oh yeah.
Probably LSU and Jordan.
Yeah, those are some good stadiums for sure. Did you ever play in the Big House?
What stadium is that?
The Michigan Stadium.
Oh no, I never played there.
Oh yeah, that. From what I hear, that thing is rocking for sure.
Yeah, I heard. And Penn State too.
Oh yeah, Penn State, the wideouts. Dude, I want to go to like a wideout game. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I want to go down one day too.
Pre-game music, are we listening to it or not?
It just kind of depends how I'm feeling. Really. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I don't really need music. Sometimes I do. Just depends on how I wake up.
So, were we listening to pre-game music yesterday?
Yeah, I was yesterday. I was.
All right, what were we listening to?
Just a little bit of everything, really.
Any favorite artist?
Just anybody, really. Like, I have a playlist, and I just shuffle it.
You're one of those shuffle guys.
Yeah.
What do you eat before a game?
Well, I just normally eat the pregame meal. It's like when I was at Auburn, it was just like a lot of pasta and like a lot of protein and carbs.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing it's gonna be the same thing here.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It sounds like Coach Mason should be getting you guys pretty good food. Yeah, hopefully, we'll see what happens.
I hope so.
Yeah, you're gonna be eating good for sure on Thursday. That's all I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I was laughing so hard whenever like MTSU was putting out all the videos, and you like, I like my steak medium well. Dude, that was busting out. So
that's how I gotta have it.
You got to. Most famous person in your contacts list. You can check if you want to.
I don't know too many famous people.
Really? That shocks me, honestly. Other than us, obviously.
Oh yeah. I'm probably say, you know who Jalen Simpson is?
That sounds very familiar.
Yeah, probably. He was a DB at Auburn.
Okay, got you. What year is he?
He actually declared for the draft this year.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
We'll see where he goes for sure. I'm excited to see where Trey Fluellen goes.
Oh yeah, he played DB here last year, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw him during the game. He was on the sidelines showing up. Had to get a pick and everything.
Okay, that's what's up.
So yeah, we definitely had to get. Yeah, but we'll see where Trey goes. I almost hope he goes to either my Cowboys or the Titans, one of those two teams. So we'll see what happens. Or I want to be able to see him play very easily, so I don't want to have to go drive all the way down to like Seattle or something.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, we definitely gotta see Trey playing. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live?
Ooh, probably. I'll probably say Texas.
Texas.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So Texas, is that any reason behind Texas other than football wise?
To be honest, it's not super expensive to live out there,
Mm-hmm.
and you get like more land and stuff
Yeah.
for cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Favorite food / place.
Favorite what now?
Favorite food / place.
Favorite food? Zaxby's.
Zaxby's. I have not heard that one. I know what Zaxby's is, but I haven't heard anybody say that.
Yeah.
What are we getting at Zaxby's?
I go get the Nibblers meal with a medium strawberry Powerade, and I get 2 extra Nibblers.
Okay, so we're eating good for sure.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to say to the people listening to the Champ podcast right now?
I appreciate y'all for having me. And tuning in. That's all I got for right now.
All right, you can shout out your Instagram. You can shout out family members. Shout it all out right now.
Man, shout out my family. You know, I don't know if they gonna listen to this, but shout them out. Shout out my teammates. Y'all can go follow me on Instagram, Omari Kelley 3. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, make sure you go check out Omari Kelley on Instagram. Omari, hopefully have a great season. Hopefully I'll be on the fields again. We'll definitely have to get another. So I got the picture, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, looked back at it, my smile was not good, okay? I'm telling you, this thing was horrible. So we're gonna have to get a redo at some point.
I got you.
We're gonna have to get a redo for sure.
Okay. I got you.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, Omari. Have a great rest of your day. We the champs. Peace.